Jennette.
Yes, Chair, I've said it again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know many people who don't expect the police to be stopping and searching if they have evidence, if they're in an area where there's been a crime. I don't think that's the issue, and I think the Commissioner touched on it. It's with the low rate that is a result of how it's been done now, and then the impact on those who are totally innocent and also on young people. And I just would want to hear from you that you talk about people. I think it must be with young people because they are, one of your target areas. And it's the integrity that you've got to build within that young people. And when I speak to college students, and they say, well, they stopped and searched us, but we know that that the young person they should have got was on the other side laughing at them, or that the gangs had come earlier and gathered up their crew. And so it's what really I want to hear is, how are you going to make that connection within colleges with our young people so that they understand that you are definitely on their side, and that the method that you are going to use is going to really pick out those who are causing the crime, those who are the ringleaders, those who are at danger to them, because they're just fed up that they are the ones in danger and you had just come in and your staff had just come in and are not appearing to do anything on their behalf.
Well, first of all, I entirely agree with you. The people most affected by stop search are young. Often they're disproportionately affected by crime anyway, because they are the victims or the offenders disproportionately. So that's the group most affected and are on the streets. Many more mature people are in the homes in the times that we tend to do the stop search. So they are disproportionately affected. The second thing is what we will, as part of our plan, is to encourage them to tell us who are carrying knives, because they will know. And then we have to do something about it. And I'm afraid I don't think we have enough good systems that when a young person says he's carrying a knife, he's on that bus, his name is, he's wearing, we have enough in place to, one, get the information, and then two, do something about it. And it seems to me if you act properly and reasonably, on reasonable intelligence, I think people will understand that. That, I think, is one way through it. Now, the other one is to have the dialogue with people, young people particularly, and the third leg of what we're going to do is about a refreshed engagement strategy, particularly with young people. Not just about diversion away from crime, but also about explaining ourselves. If you've got criticisms, then let's hear it. But there are some good young groups about who are prepared to produce DVDs, start acting things out. And there's one in Barnet at the moment that's working on improving with us our stop search. So we can engage in that way. And the only final thing I mentioned, I got a letter this week from a school in the north of London. They got quite a long petition saying that we were handling stop search badly, in their view. And I've said I'll go and see them and find out what their experience has been and how we might improve. Now, I can't do it alone, but we must improve the quality of that interaction. So certainly from me, as a priority, we are going to get better at it, and I accept that there's a problem. But what we can't do is lose, as you said, the ability to stop people carrying weapons particularly, but also other illegal items.
Okay. Thank you for that answer.